Fresh visa restrictions from the United States are fueling concern across the African continent. The new policy, announced earlier this month, limits most visa holders from Nigeria, Ghana, Ethiopia and Cameroon to single entry 3-month visas. For many Nigerian professionals, students and families, this marks a major reversal from previous multi-entry arrangements, and it raises fresh concerns about global mobility under Donald Trump's second term. Anybody that wants to travel to the US from Nigeria is now facing new visa restrictions. Quite disappointed actually that Donald Trump lumped Nigeria in that. Were you disappointed?
In international relations, I know bilateralism is a concept. Two nations, bilateral relations. I believe beyond what we have seen, beyond the facade, I think there are some back channel engagement going on.
Yeah.
I believe so. Remember the last word from the presidency, that's the Bola Tinubu presidency, directing government agencies at his ministries, departments and agencies to comply with whatever the visa,
the host nation.
Yes. And then and also ask the agencies to do what we call intergovernmental relations.
Yeah.
I think
well, we still ended up on the list, sir. We're on that banned list.
We're not on the banned list. We're not banned.
We're not banned, but there are restrictions.
We're not banned. Restrictions can always be reviewed. Even the State Department said the global standards in visa issue, visa administration can be reviewed.
Yeah.
And it's not meant to last forever. So I believe, and if you look at the way the president operates, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the way he operates doesn't make noise. And it's not for the popularity of it. I believe that man that I've watched for a long time now, some back channel engagements are going on.
Okay, sir.
Because he has the interests of Nigerians at heart.
Now, let's dive into the topic.
Let's go.
Since you went there first,
right.
Let's dive in.
Right.
As you know, I've travelled extensively with the president over the past 24 months. Doha to Davos to Beijing to Rio de Janeiro. What tangible investments or opportunities do you think President Bola Tinubu has brought back home that has helped improve brand Nigeria around the world?
I don't think I can even put them at my fingertips.
I want you to bring
some. They are coming in droves. Are you talking about Brazil with the JBS, the livestock industry that is coming on a brand new slate in Nigeria? Are you talking about the FDI, foreign direct investment, that are coming, even the portfolio investment that are coming in from all over the world because of just one man, a man's vision, because of a man's passion and commitment? Juliana, I want to tell you, and I want to tell your global audience, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has come at such a time as this. That is why he doesn't make noise, and that's why I love him. He doesn't make so much noise, but you will see the genuineness in his job. Now, if you look at the visa thing, what the State Department, I thought they are reacting to, Nigeria unfolded an e-visa administration.
Yes.
I don't know whether you don't understand it, or maybe they have something else. But I know that with what the State Department, with what they said, that visa issuance policy, visa administration, they are meant to be reviewed from time to time. So there is no dead end. Now, where it matters, the interests of Nigerians, the president cares so much about this nation.
Some would say that the president lacks empathy at times. Like that's
Well,
what some would say.
I don't know what kind of empathy they are talking about. Now, the way government operates, president, the chief executive of the federation, of course, he has layers of functionaries, and when those layers go out to perform their duties, they do that on behalf of the president. Now, the last place the president visited, Benue, how did it happen? He took that decision at a function. I don't know what. They just said, "Hey, gentlemen, I need to be in Benue," and then everything changed. Since he got to Benue, the narrative has changed. That is not to say that the president should be everywhere junketing. No, that is not presidentialism. The presidency under Bola Ahmed Tinubu has layers. He has functionaries, he has ministers, he has heads of agencies. As long as he has service chiefs, he has the Inspector General of Police. As long as these officials, functionaries, carry out their function, the executive functions of Mr. President is doing his job.
Okay, so the president said when he came into office that he was going to reposition Nigeria as a serious,
and he's doing that very well,
as a serious global player across the world.
Yes.
Have we? There were 5 African leaders sitting in front of Trump a couple of weeks ago. Nigeria was nowhere to be found.
So what came out of that engagement?
I'm focused
Nigeria
on
cannot be there again. Nigeria cannot be there.
Why?
Nigeria is a giant in Africa. Now, less than a month and a few days after Mr. President assumed duties, from May 29th, 2023, in July, I think July 4th, was made ECOWAS chairman. Unprecedented. ECOWAS chairman. And then from the moment he assumed the stage, he took over. Nigeria found its voice. And I want to tell you, the way the world is structured, you must first control your sub-region in layers. You must control your sub-region. As far as West Africa is concerned today, Nigeria remains the leader. When Mr. President finished with his 1-year mandate, he was massively endorsed for another term of 1 year, maybe 2 years. Mind you, at the time he came on board, West Africa became beset with a raft of military coups, some challenges. But Mr. President took it in his stead. He took it in his stride. As a sub-regional leader, Mr. President welcomes suggestions from everybody. He welcomes ideas from everybody. Forget about the fact that he's a contender politician. When the Supreme Court gave him the final verdict, his first message, he invited everybody to be on board. Nigeria is all we have, you and I. Juliana, let me tell you, this shirt I'm wearing, this shirt was given to me by a friend, a Muslim, and from the north. Do you know the symbolism of that? Say, my brother, we are one. God has his reason for bringing us together. And that's why, like, I will look into the camera. Nigerians all over the world, we have Mr. President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He means well for Nigeria. He means well for Nigerians.